Welcome back to this Guild Wars 2 Let's Play. You're with Sambo, Seraphis Heals a Lot, and joining us, as always, is the wonderfully peachy Regina J. Lacerta. Good evening, my lady. Oh my God. Reggie, have you got something to do with this? Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm completely unaware of this, but when in Rome...
Oh, don't you all... Do you know what? I was just about to introduce the wonderful members from Pink Yeti Army, and look what they're doing to me. You know what? I do know that they're in the Mumble chat. Do they deserve a hello? I think so. Hello, Pink Yeti Army. How are you?
Hello.
And that is it. Thank you for joining us in this episode, folks. We will see you next time, because I'm running away like a little girl. What is going on? You guys are all terrible to me. Look at this. It is a sea of nightmare princesses, and it's a sea of spiders. Do you know what I think? I can see somebody in the Mumble chat channel, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that this is all their fault. Shiveria Moon Runner, are you there?
Yes, Sambo, I'm right here.
Do you know what? Nobody has
That's a big,
said...
creepy spider.
Nobody has said anything to me, but I've got the sneaking suspicion, I'm going to have nightmares, that this has got something, if not everything, to do with you. Is this your idea?
No, I totally did not buy the tonics and then distribute them to the guild and then told them when to pop it. I totally did not do that.
Oh my lord, do I deserve that? Come on, what have I ever done to you, apart from calling you Shiveria Moon Rubber?
And,
which I apologise for.
Looking at my assets, first of all.
Oh, that's right, Reggie, you told me that was all smoothed over. Good look, Reggie, what about you? Did you know about this?
No, I didn't, but luckily I always have my everlasting Joel tonic at hand, so of course I can join in.
Oh, you know what, folks? This is actually going to give me nightmares, but I'm going to stand here like the man I am, and I'm going to choose to try and ignore it, because I do have a couple of things to tell you guys watching along from home. And by the way, welcome to this week's episode. It is a very special... There she is, Reggie. You come here. Don't you move anywhere. There she is. It's a very special episode this week, folks. Apart from the fact that we're surrounded by what seems like hundreds of nightmare creatures, we are here for a very specific reason. But before I tell you that, I do want to go down the list, because we've got a great number of guests joining us, not only here in game, but also in our, well, very, very packed Mumble server. And I'd just like everyone who I say hello to yell out and say g'day, interrupt me as we go down the list very quickly, starting from top to bottom in alphabetical order. We've got Arceus, hello to you. We've got Alt, hello Alt, good to see you, and we'll talk to you in just a minute. Hello. We've got Amadeus, a big hello to you. We have got Atomic, hello. We've got Orthorius, hello to you. We've got Brendan, hello, a big hello to you. We've got Sirius, hello. We've got Dark Prince, hello. We've got Dark, hi Dark, how's it going? We've got Dundles, and hello, how are you? We've got Gur, good to see you there. Hello, you crazy Dutchman.
Fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you here. We have got Jai452, a very big hello and wave to you, Jai. Hello. Hello. We've got Lady Solara, who of course I always love to see because she's nice to me. Hello, lady. We have got Laugh Lass. We've got Loaded Grog. We've got Locke. Hello. We've got Lucina. Hello to you. We've got Man Dark. We've got that fine gentleman, Rad Manly. A big hello to you, Rad. Hello. Of course, we've got Reggie here, but who really cares about that? We've got Shiveria Moonrunner, who we've already said hello to. Hello. We've got that dancing queen herself, Tiger Hawk, Rosebud. A big hello to you, Tiger. Thanks for coming along and joining us today. Hello. We've got Ventus. Hello to you. We've got Vex Trix. Big hello to you. We've got Clouds. G'day. We've got EP, aka Zenwing. A big hello to you, Zen. Great to see you here. Hello. We've got Zazap. Hey, Zazap. Of course, from a long time ago, from our DC Universe Online Let's Play, we've got Zeeth. Hello to you. And last but not least, we've got Zelly. Hello, Zelly. Nice to see you here. Now, Zelly, are you a spider or are you a nightmare purple-haired creature?
I'm a dolly.
You're a dolly. You know they give me nightmares, right?
Yes.
And yet you're okay with that?
Pretty much.
Okay, hang on. /G kick space, no, I'm just kidding. Of course we wouldn't do that. But do you know what, folks? Apart from the fact that I'm going to have nightmares, do you know what? I'm going to try and dance I'm going to pretend that this is not happening. Look at all of these crazy folk here. Reggie, I do believe that there is a specific reason that we're here. In fact, where is here? There we go, folks. On the map, we are in Divinity's Reach, and we all know where that is, right in the centre of the map. Why are we here, Reggie? And why are there so many of our crazy Pink Yeti Army members here, all dressed in pink? Hello, Authorius. Or, look, there's a box of fun down there. What on earth is going on? Clearly, something is happening. Oh, wait a minute. Is it my birthday?
Coincidence, isn't it?
Is it a coincidence? Oh, so yeah, and it's not my birthday. Oh, I know. I know
no
what.
One showed this pause for your birthday.
Thank you, Reg. Look, is it a let's celebrate Sambo's awesomeness day? In fact, you know, I'm gonna. They're all laughing.
Oh, dear.
Tigerhawk Rosebud. Is that what it is? Right? It is that day, Sambo Awesome Day, right?
But see, I thought that was every day. So.
Oh, that's right. Of course it is. It's every day. So, yeah, that means that we can't celebrate it for special because it is every day. You know what? I'm going to go to Alter and Alt. Good to see you, my man. Thank you for turning up today. Now, I know you've been incredibly busy with all of your studies. Is that still the case at the moment?
Well, I got some free time right now.
Aha. So you've made time for this special occasion. That means it must indeed be very special. Look at that. A huge Lady Solara in the background there. A huge Vex, a mentalist in the background as well. Both looking fantastic. You know what? I love this game. Speaking of looks, I'm going to go to the other crazy Dutchman. Alter and Alt, you're in fine company today because we've got Gur here. G'day, Gur. Now, you look like you're wearing something very, very special to me. Tell me, you can't buy that from a vendor, can you?
Not really. You need to craft it.
So that
it's the
is crafted gear?
Crafting gear. Yeah.
Whoa, hang on.
For cloth wear.
Yeah, for cloth, is it? So hang on,
Yes.
How long did that take you? Because that must also cost a lot of money to make, right?
Well, since I'm not constantly playing this, it took me quite a while to get this all together.
Yeah, I bet it did. Looks impressive. You know, I'm going to go to the other crazy Dutchman here, Alt. And Alt, I know that you are right up with all of the fashion trends in this game and all the crafting and stuff. Is that actually impressive? It looks impressive to me. And do you have something like that?
Remember the plate armor that I usually wear?
Yes. Oh, is that
It's roughly the equivalent, and yeah, it does take a while to get all the materials and all the stuff, and even nowadays the materials are expensive.
Yeah, I bet you they are. All right, well, congratulations, Gur. But do you know what? Congratulations. Now, there's a word, Reggie. Come on, be honest with me. Level with me for once. Either we're all gathered here because it's my birthday, or it's your birthday, or you're pregnant again. Because you know what? I don't trust you. That's happened. Well, that's happened in the past because you know, she pulled the wool over my eyes. I had absolutely no clue, and she announced her boy that we now know. And of course, that recently was another event that had a 1 year anniversary, I guess, because it was his birthday recently. And
1 year anniversary. Yes.
There you go.
Keep on thinking, Sambo.
Keep on thinking. Hang on. Is it because
what happened 1 year ago?
What happened 1 year ago?
Other than my son being born, what else happened about 1 year ago?
1 year ago. Let's see. You know what? I'm drawing a blank. I honestly, I don't know. I can't. Well, I'm trying to think.
Oh man!
Look, my life is full of excitement. Every single day, there's something crazy going. Okay, no, it's not. It's very boring. But at the end of the day, I think I've got a bit of a clue. But you know what? I'm going to go to a couple of folk who can maybe tell me. Reggie is one of them. But Shiv, of course, we all know Shiv as a very active member here in the Pink Yeti Army. In fact, Shiv, you know what? Over the course of our time here in the game, I would dare say that you have basically become one of our ringleaders here. Do you think that's a fair comment?
Ringleaders?
Yeah.
How bad?
Yeah, totally bad. And I'm just being nice as well. Look, it's fair to say that you really, I mean, you know, the amount of effort that you put into running the Pink Yeti Army, you are definitely one of our figureheads. In fact, I think you do more work than Reggie and me combined. So perhaps if I come to you, you might be able to help me out here. Please, Shiv, Shiv, lay it on the line. What on earth is going on here today at we're nearing the end of August. It's 2013. Why is everyone logged in tonight?
I'm kind of disappointed you forgot, Sambo. Today was the day Pink Yeti Army was made 1 year ago in Guild Wars 2.
Did you hear that, folks? And of course, I'm only kidding. I knew that for a fact. It is our 1 year anniversary, folks. You are tuned in right now, watching on the YouTubes, our 1 year anniversary special for the Pink Yeti Army. I think, Mumble, I think that deserves 3 cheers and a round of clapping. And I will be perfectly happy to lead those cheers. It's either that or singing. Do I get any votes here? What do you want? Do you want a song?
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Oh, Reggie, they all said cheers. I thought they would want to hear me sing.
I said sing.
I think Sambo and Shiv should actually do a duet together.
Oh, a duet.
That'd be cool.
A duet. Like, I've had the time of my life. Do you know that
I'm
one?
not singing that with you.
No, she's not singing with me. Okay, all right. Kill the video they're saying with your singing. That's right, indeed. Zelly, I think you've got the answer there. I think it's time for some cheers. 1 year, folks. Boy, it's been a weekend of celebrations this weekend. This is just like icing on the top of a cake. Who could believe that we would still be around, even stronger than when we started 1 year down the track, Reggie? This is amazing. Here we go. This is it, folks. Everyone in Mumble, happy anniversary. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Woohoo! Hip, hip, hooray! That is it. And a round of applause for us. There we go. That is it. 1 year down the path. Reggie, did you honestly think we'd still be here a year after we started this crazy shenanigan guild?
Of course I did.
Of course I... Well, do you know what? We actually lasted 1 year in our... Well over 1 year in our Guild Wars 1 episode, so it is no surprise that we're here. But honestly, Reggie, it seems like the guild is even stronger than when we started, which, you know, let's face it, in today's... MMOs these days, they're very competitive, and a lot of people get dragged away to other games. But you can see around here, we've still got hundreds and hundreds of folk that are active members of our Pink Yeti Army here in Guild Wars 2, including your good self, Reggie. Is that a surprise to you in these days and times?
Oh, not at all. I mean, as anyone will know how committed I was and still am to Guild Wars 1. It's only follow suit that, of course, I'd stick to Guild Wars 2 as well.
That's true. Well, we all know you're committed, of course, but we don't really make that public. But anyway, Amadeus Lightheart, I can see you standing right there. Now, have you been with us for a year? You know, I forget, because I can't even remember what happened yesterday. How long have you been with the Pink Yeti Army?
I believe it was since September, October time.
Right, so very close to 1 year. Yeah, near enough indeed. What about you, Shiv?
Actually, I joined Pink Yeti day 1 it was made, when you made the site.
There you go. Indeed. You've been here since day 1, indeed. And, Tigerhawk Rosebud, I remember, look at her. She's dancing. There she is off to the side there. You've been dancing for a year in the Pink Yeti Army, I believe.
Yeah, I have a whole gallery dedicated to dancing screenshots.
And for scuba diving off the diving board in...
Oh, yeah.
Yep, of course. Because that was one of the first activities I remember performing with the Pink Yeti Army. Do you know what I think would be really nice if we went round a couple of folk and asked them throughout the filming of this show today, this episode, what their favourite memories were. So it might get you all to put your thinking caps on, and I'll poke a surprise question at you as we go through the proceedings today. But Reggie, you know what? We've got a couple of things lined up for our special anniversary episode with everybody here, and we hope to be able to say hello to everyone throughout the filming of the show, so don't worry about that. But Reggie, you know, we were so good at a particular activity in game that I think the guys want to kick into it again today, and it wasn't jumping puzzles, because, you know, I'm not too good at those.
I was about to say jumping puzzles because we're awesome at them.
Yeah, well, there's something else that we're, in quotes, awesome at as well. Got any clues, Reggie?
Is it using tonics?
No, because I know you're particularly skilled at that. Well, in fact, the entire guild Sambo singing. The entire guild is good at using tonics, and don't you think I'll ever forget that Pink Yeti Army? You learned from the best. The worst, that is Reggie. Let me see who. I'm going to go down the list to someone I know I can trust, and that would be Jai452. Hello, Jai.
Hello.
Now, I hope you didn't take part in those shenanigans at the beginning there. You were hiding off to the side, embarrassed of your fellow... no?
You might want to look to the right of you.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
See that big wheel?
Oh, my lord. Is that you?
Yep.
Thanks. So, in other words, you bought into the shenanigans. What about you? Oh, look at you, Alt. What are you doing? Where are my allies gone? None of you guys. Do you know what, Jai? How long have you been with the crazy Pink Yeti Army?
I think I've been with the Pink Yeti Army for about 6 months now. 6 months
now. How incredible was that? And Reggie, where did you get that? How did they that's incredible. I want to know how you get your real life likeness into the game, because I want to do that as well. That's amazing. That's incredible. Well, apart from the hair, because we know you've got hair as well, but oh my god, is that a tonic?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I do have a couple of tonics in my bag, folks, but I really don't ever want to use them, because last time Reggie said to me to use a tonic, I think I literally turned into a pink etin or something like that, and I don't trust her at all. Do you know someone I do trust? I can see down on the chat is Rad Manly. A big hello to you, sir. How are you?
Doing good.
Doing good. Thank you for coming along and joining us in our 1-year anniversary celebrations today, which we still don't know what we're doing because Reggie won't tell us. I'm sure we'll find out in just a minute. But how long have you been with the Pink Yeti Army?
More or less since day one.
More or less since day one. And you're still here. We haven't driven you away yet. How is that possible?
I don't know. You just haven't been on that often, so I stayed around.
Oh, nasty pasty. Yeah, look, Ger, I heard you, and I can see you in the background there. You've been with us, I think, since day one, if I remember right, because you've, of course, come from, for example, our Star Wars The Old Republic Let's Play. Were you here when we formed Pink Yeti Army?
I wasn't here in-game when it was formed, but I'm a founder. I was there from the start.
You're a founding member, and of course we do have that rank for the special folk who were here from day one. I honestly, Reggie, can't believe that a year has gone by. And in fact, Reggie, do you know what? I'm going to ask you first. Do you have a particular memory that stands out from all of the others from your past 12 months here in Guild Wars 2 with the Pink Yeti Army?
I think, look, one incredible experience that was something that I'm sure I will not be able to relive, and that was when playing World vs. World, we actually captured a castle keep thing.
Does
Remember?
anyone else?
Like, the banners rolled down with our guild symbol on them.
I think that everyone will agree, that was one of the moments.
Standout moment.
It was, wasn't it? We had a real sense of pride on that one, and I'm pretty sure, was it a live stream or a recorded show, Reggie?
It was a live
I'm pretty sure it was a live stream.
Live stream.
Okay, so if you guys want to see that, we'll try and find which live stream that was, and we'll pop a link down in the bottom. But I remember that. In fact, we were being commanded that day. Now, one of you lads was the major commander. Was it you, Rad? I can't remember. Were you instrumental in our victory that day? Pretty sure it was you. I'm not sure. But that was indeed a fantastic day and a great sense of guild pride. Do you all remember when they hoisted basically our flag up the front of that fort and we were taking screenshots? Talk about Pink Yeti pride. That was an amazing day. Now let's go down the list here and say quickly hello to someone else, and that would be Authorius. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good to see you. Now, you, of course, have been crazy enough to stick with us through thick and thin, and I know that you play a big part in the daily activities of Pink Yeti Army. Are you still logging in just as much as you used to in the old days, Orth?
At the moment, I've been playing some other games, but I do log in occasionally for the cupcakes.
For the cupcakes, of course you do. And do you have any standout moments in the past 12 months?
Probably when we went to SPVP and I got to smash you in the face with a hammer.
Oh, you see, I'd chosen to block that from my mind, but never mind. I'll assume that that's happened. Thanks, Orth. Do you know, I can hear someone giggling in the background. That would be Alter and Alt. Do you, sir, have any crazy standout moments from your time in the game over the past 12 months?
Oh man, we've done quite a few things together already, but remember Halloween? That was a great event.
Yes, I do remember that. That was a whole bunch of fun. And in fact, we were going through crazy doors and, I remember that. And hang on a minute. Hang on. Shiv, was that a night that you played shenanigans on me? I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, I remember. What was that creature? No, spiders or... Yeah, I remember. Oh, God. See, I'd chosen to block that out of my mind as well. Speaking of Shiveria, what about you? What sticks out in your mind over the past 12 months?
I actually have two that stuck out.
Yeah.
And the first one you're going to kill me for, but all I have to say is Christmas cracker.
Yeah. Okay, well, sadly, I remember that one as well. And Codex, look at that, playing the flute. You're going to have to explain yourself in a minute. I didn't know you could do that. Yes, that was an interesting episode. Thank you, Shiv. Moving on, though, what else sticks out in your mind?
I'm going to be slapped, but it had to have been the day I met Amadeus, of course.
Of course. And you know what? I bet that he is probably the same. Amadeus, aside from the obvious, which will be the same day, no doubt. What about you? What do you have some fond memories of over the past 12 months?
You doing a Vista dive and landing flat on your face on the only rock that was actually visible.
You are welcome. Challenge accepted. No problem there. Thank you. You know what? I think I'm going to give up asking people till later in the show. One more person I might ask, actually. Let's go over and stand next to them. Look at that. Looking pretty in pink. It will be none other than our long-term supporter, EP Moonshadow, a.k.a. Zenwing. G'day, Zen. How are you, mate?
Hello.
Great to see you here, and thank you for coming along. Can you tell us, firstly, what time of the morning is it for you?
It's about 10 minutes to 9. 10 minutes to 10.
10 minutes to 10. Now, that sounds relatively civil, but tell me, because I know, what time did you get up today?
Well, okay, let's see. I got about 3 hours sleep. I've been up since 3:30.
Ooh, 3:30 a.m.,
yeah,
right?
I slept about 3 hours, maybe.
Yeah, Alt. What do you reckon? It's pretty hideous, isn't it? Would you be able to survive on 3 hours sleep, Alt?
No way.
No,
Not
same
even
here.
close.
So,
No,
Zen...
I'm ready to crash now.
Well, I was going to say, if your mic goes quiet, we'll forgive you. We understand, and you've probably just fallen asleep. But look, you've been with us for a very, very long time. Before we head out onto our activity for today, go ahead and tell us, have you got any standout moments from the last year of being in this crazy guild of ours here in Guild Wars 2?
Yeah, that's a good question. All the ones that you sing in.
Yeah. Reggie, do you think he's taking the mickey? Do you think he's...
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
I heard you sing.
There we go. All right, EP, I will deal with you later.
Well, if I said all the ones that you died in, that's just too many to count. I can't count that high. So I figured I'd go with the ones that you sung in.
Oh, they're all being nice to me. Reggie, do you know what? Suddenly, you seem like a nice person. How bad is that?
Wow.
I got the money coming in.
Yep.
It's just very hard to blot out that singing.
It is.
You can't remove it from your mind.
I know, because it's so awesome. It's so awesome. And you know what? Speaking of awesome and music, before we do head into our activity here, Codex. And of course, we're talking about Codex from the guild. You are playing some beautiful music there, which I'd be more than happy to sing along with, by the way. But how do... No, you're quite okay.
I don't think... No,
it doesn't need it? Okay, all right. Well, look, tell us, though, if anyone wants to know how they can play a flute, where'd you get that from, and how on earth are you playing it?
I got it from the gem store, and it was just a case of double clicking, which changes your skill bar at the front, and you just pick your number and go with it.
There you go. All right. You know what? It reminds me of Lord of the Rings Online. Anyone here played Lord of the Rings Online?
Unfortunately.
Yep.
I do. A Hobbit or two.
There you go, a Hobbit or two.
Yes.
Of course, you all know that you can play music in that game. That's what it reminds me of. There we are. All right, well, look, we've got a couple of segments to today's show. We've said hello to everyone, and that's fantastic. And again, thank you all for coming along. Now, I hope you're going to stick with us because we've got a couple of other things to do. One of them is an activity for today, and I'm going to go back to Shiv because I think this was your idea. Shiv, you know what? We've done a number of things in our show. We have done questing, we've done instances, we've been live streaming, we've done jumping puzzles, we've done all sorts of activities that have been part of world events that have gone on, seasonal events, I guess. But one thing in particular, which was mentioned just before, has been a bit of a highlight for a number of us, and I think you wanted to do that today. Go on, let us out of our misery and suspense. What are we going to head into right now?
Well, today we're heading into World versus World because since we've last been, it's actually changed so much, it's almost unrecognizable to some people.
Like me, because I haven't been in World versus World since we filmed it last time, and that's a very long time ago. So since then, has it changed?
It's changed a lot, Sambo.
Okay, now Reggie, are you there? Have you... Oh, yes. Oh, Reggie, what are you doing? What the heck is that? That looks like a soft toy. Is that what it is? Is that the plushy thing? Where did you get that from?
Oh, it's a tonic.
Oh, everything is a tonic. How come I don't have any tonics? Actually, okay, no, I do have
you're not as awesome as I am.
Well, yeah, there is that. Hang on, let's see. Okay, look, here we go. I'm going to double click to consume the first tonic I can see in my bags. I have no idea what it's going to do, but here we go. Oh my lord! Okay, can I just say that I feel, wait for it guys, enlightened. In fact, I feel like I'm on a wire. Oh my lord! I think that I might well be the light of the party, but I'm just assuming. Oh dear, everyone's
Sambo,
dying.
stop flashing.
You keep saying those.
You're
You keep saying those, we're gonna kick your glass.
Yeah, no. I don't want you to burst my bulb.
Hey, Sambo, stop
yes,
flashing people.
Oh, sorry, yes, I am flashing people. Actually, who's that? Someone else is joining me flashing. Who's that? Egan Dole Burningson. Wait a minute, is that Kai? Who is that? You and Mumble, hello?
Hello.
It is you, it's Dundlezan, is it?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Now, hang on, so did you have a tonic in your bags as well?
No, I don't.
Oh, not anymore. You don't. You've been turned into one of these crazy things as well. Now, do you have any memories, by the way, from the last 12 months of Guild Wars 2?
Yeah, actually, what's been mentioned before is when we took that keep.
Yeah, seriously, it was awesome, wasn't it? Now, Shiv, you're saying we're going to be going into a very different world versus world tonight. Do they still have the ability to actually capture keeps, though? Please say yes.
They do.
All right, thank goodness for that. All right, well, look, what we might do, folks, is we'll take a quick break in the filming and we'll get ourselves organised as I've turned invisible. Good Lord. And we'll make our way over to the World versus World arena and get on in there, and then we'll come back. And Lord only knows what to expect over there. And Shiv and Co, I hope you're going to be able to talk us through it, because it'll be completely foreign and unfamiliar to us, but I can't wait. And we've got another surprise coming up later in the show too, folks, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back, folks. Here we are. We are in the middle of I don't know what it is. It's some PvP thing. In fact, if I look at my map, we're at the Gate of Madness border, and I'm looking at a map, Reggie, with a whole bunch of red things. Have you got any more of a technical explanation than that?
There's on the map, green things.
Yeah, okay, so you're about as good as I am. There we go. Now, look, I can see that standing next to me is Alt, aka Alligar Sirwood, looking amazing. Quickly tell us, what is that armor you're wearing?
That's actually the armor I was talking about earlier. It's mostly composed out of the armor crafting profession. A few bits and pieces are a little different, but yeah, that's where I got it.
That's a great outfit there. I'm sure everyone will agree. Congratulations. And now, do you know where we are?
Do I know where? Dude, I brought a huge candy cane to battle. I didn't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so I can see you're about as equipped as I am then. So, oh dear. Reggie, I think this could be interesting. Do you know what? I can see someone standing next to us. Don't cheer up, Old. It's okay. I reckon. Can you see that little person standing next to us? Reggie, Locke there. Can you see above his head? He's got something blue, or is that just on my screen, Reggie?
No, there is a very distinct blue
thing.
Blip.
Yeah, blip. Now, Locke, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank goodness for that. All right, maybe you can help us out. Firstly, do you realise that there's a blue thing above your head?
Yes, I realize that.
All right, good. Is there a reason for it? And if so, please put me out of my misery. Why?
It's a commander tag. It's used for War v World or PvE to get people organized.
Oh, so hang on a minute. So you're performing a role here today, are you?
Yes.
Okay, now, Shiv, you seem to know a little bit about World versus World. We're obviously in a World versus World, if I have a look at my map, World versus World area here. And before we talk more about this commander, I can see up north of us we've got, for example, a thing called Greenvale Refuge, and there's red stuff on it, and it says supply camp, etc. Things are flooding back to me. In the episode that we filmed a live stream where we were running around and taking forts and camps and stuff, are we in the same sort of place now?
We're in a similar place.
Okay, so that Greenvale Refuge, it says red supply camp. That means it's not ours, right?
That's correct.
So what's our objective here today?
Well, our objective is to just take that supply camp, because if you see that Greenvale keep, if we have time, we can take that keep from them.
Oh, okay. Oh, red keep over there. Right, okay, I see. Oh, and to do that we need supply, which is at the supply camp.
We do.
Right, okay, all right, cool. Now, I'm going to look down the list here very quickly. I can see we've got Amadeus. Are you a PvP fiend?
Here and there.
Here and there, okay. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land here. What about Lady Solara? Big hello to you again. Now, are you here with us? There's a sea of Pink Yeti Army behind me there, and I can't even see where you are. Are you here with us in this PvP area?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, are you a PvPer?
Not PvP, but I do a lot of world versus world.
Aha, okay, so you actually know what's going on here.
Yep.
Okay, thank goodness. That makes two of you. Okay, so we're going to be leaning on your knowledge tonight. Thank you very much for that. Tigerhawk Rosebud, apart from dancing the enemy to death, have you been playing much World versus World?
Every now and then, yeah.
Every now and then. Okay, Zap, I can see ZZ down there in the Mumbles chat. Big hello to you again. What about you? Are you a World versus Worlder?
I have not been in here since the changes. I follow the commander, and if it's red, it's dead.
You know what? They sound like two very good rules to me. All right, so we need some explaining here. Now, Gur, what about you? Are you all knowledgeable about this?
I used to do a lot of World vs. World in my previous guild, but not since then. I used to be the commander of this Mesmer squad then.
Ah, okay, but it sounds like things have changed a little bit. Good to have you here too, by the way. Red Manly, I'm going to ask you, do you know all about this commander thing?
Yes.
All right, come on, give us the skivvy. If I was a complete idiot, like as much of an idiot as Reggie, for example, that bad, how would you explain it to me?
Well, there's a guy a little bit away from us. You can talk to him, and he will sell you a special book for the low price of 100 gold, and then you can lead hordes into battle.
Oh my lord! Did you hear that, Reggie? 100. Reggie, how much gold do you have?
Sounds.
I've got 8.
On this particular character?
Yeah.
Well, I've got 9, so at least I'm beating you.
Thanks a lot. But to buy that book, that means you can become a commander. Is that right, Rad?
Yeah, that was their basic way to weed out everybody and their uncle from being a commander.
Ah, I see. Make it... Yeah, right, of course. Make it a bit of a high price. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, look, we'll talk to some more folk in the Mumble a little bit later on, but for now, I think we need to get going. So, Shiv, what's our first objective? Do we need to run up this path here? I'm just going to draw on the map. Do we need to run up that path and head towards the Green Vale Refuge and basically attack anyone that we come across? Is that what we need to do, or are there preparations before we do that?
Well, we've done our previous preparations, so yeah, we need to run up and take that supply camp and kill anything in our path.
All right, now, Orth, I can see you. There we go, GTA MTV. Orth, would you mind coming down the front, if that's okay? Now, there's a special reason for that, and a little bit further, if you don't mind. There you go, hello. Just a little bit further in front of me there, and yep, that's good, and I'm just going to basically stay here for the entire show. So, don't mind me. Hey, you're not allowed to do that? Good lord. All right, come on, guys. What do you reckon? I think that with a cheer and a rally, it's time for us to see if we can take over this. What is it? A server? A battleground? Shiv? What do you call this technically?
We're going the wrong way.
Okay, so...
Following the little blue tab.
Oh, Lady Solara, I am definitely going to follow you. Oh no, where are they going? Oh, Reggie's going up top. You look.
Follow the commander.
Yeah, Reggie.
You gotta follow the little blue tab.
Oh, the little blue tab.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Oh God, you know what? We've gone completely the wrong way, Reggie. We are completely running the entire wrong. I'm looking on my mini map.
I saw steps with the option to jump off a bridge.
I thought you did. It's like, oh, Vista. She's in World versus World, and she's already trying to find. There we go. There's one of our members. We're already trying to find Vista dives. You're a shocker. Hey, Codex. Like, hey, something's already attacking me. A rat. Why is a rat attack? What did I ever do to the rat? Come on, hey, there's spiders in here, guys. Just saying. Just don't worry about me back here. It's okay, I'm just freaking out.
They won't attack you if you don't attack them. They're more afraid of you.
Oh, okay. All right. Gosh, you sound like my mother. Good. Hey, Scarlett. How's it going?
Hello.
Now, of course, you guys might remember, as we alluded to before, we've done this before. Well, not this in this current format. As Shiv said, things have changed. But of course, we've done World versus World in our earlier live streams, and like everyone said, you know what, it was some of the most fun times, Reggie, that you and I know, have ever had. Seriously, and yet we're not really PvPers, are we, Reggie?
Oh, lordy lord, no.
No, but it was just honestly, lots and lots of fun here in Guild Wars. Okay, so someone needs to explain to me what's happening. I'm going to ask someone we haven't really spoken to, and that would be Doctor's son. Doc! Are you there, Doc?
Yes, I am.
Now, I'm not sure if you're a World versus World expert or not, but can you tell me, why is Gur and Talia there, and we've got Zen... Hello, God, everyone is down on their hands and knees building stuff. What was going on then?
I don't know. This is actually my first time doing this. I joined yesterday.
Well, welcome. You've been thrown in at the deep end, but you're in fine company because I have no clue what's going on either. Looking down the mumble chat there, loaded grog. Look, can you tell me what on earth these guys were doing on their hands and knees before? It looked like they were making stuff.
Well, I'm not a big world versus world person, but I do believe they were constructing items for the next section that we're getting ready to do.
You know, I think that's probably right. Codex. I can see you in. Oh my lord! What is that? What they built? Jai, were you in a suit then?
I was in a suit there, but I don't really do much of PvP or World vs. World, so I'm completely in the dark.
Okay, well look, here's our commander, Locke.
Watch out, Amble Rock incoming.
Did you guys just build those golems or whatever they are, Locke?
Yes, we set 2 siege weapon down, and with the help of the Pink Yeti Army, we successfully built 2.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're having to build the tools to get the job done, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Alt. Now I've lost. Oh, there you are. There, I'm just going to come and say hello to you. There we go. Now, how long has it been since you've done some World versus World, Alt?
It's been quite a while. Like, they've completely overhauled it with new abilities and levels, and I haven't played since then.
Okay, all right. So you're a bit rusty like the rest. You know, I'm kind of feeling safe hanging around these golems here. Looking down the mumbles here, Mandark, a big hello to you. Is this something familiar to you?
No.
So you're new to World versus World as well?
Yeah.
Right, now it's surprising, by the way, because look, I'm in the same boat. PvP isn't a great thing that I strive to do every single day in any games, but it's surprising how much fun it is here in Guild Wars 2, especially with the crazy Pink Yeti Army. It looks like that we have Reggie. Did we just bust down the gate of a keep? Was that us, really?
I believe it might have been.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, I have no idea how we did it, but we did it all the same. We've got a quartermaster here and an anvil rock scout, and I presume they're the enemy NPCs that we need to take down. Interesting. Who else have we got here in the mumbles? I can see Age of Panda. Big hello to you, my friend.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and by the way, happy first anniversary. How long have you been with the crazy Pink Yeti Army?
Since the beginning, basically.
Since the beginning, all right, and we haven't driven you away. That's absolutely amazing. So, are you a World versus World player, or is this something you only dabble in every now and then?
Not really. I have done some structured PvP with some of the guildies, but...
Right. But the great thing about it is, even if you don't know what you're doing, when you run with these guys and gals, of course, you don't really have to, because you can just follow the lead, and again, following the lead, I guess, of the commander. So, Locke, you are our commander. What would you say your primary role in this is?
Well, the primary role of commander is try to lead your group into pretty much victory against the enemy, pretty much.
Right.
And the best thing you do is just to get them organized and see if you can like form tactics to take out the enemy.
Yes, and of course I'd imagine there'd be quite a few tactics involved. Reggie, how well do you think I would go being a commander?
Oh my word!
You don't have
Run
to answer.
For your life.
Exactly. I think how it would go is this, right, guys? We need to head over down there to that fort, and oh, look at the shiny over there! Oh my god! And I think you would all die. I don't think I could concentrate for that long. Now, why?
Definitely.
Why, Ted, is the zap? I can see you laughing at me there. Why did we just kill a poor innocent little donkey with packs on its back there?
Enemy supply.
Oh, so we're literally cutting off their source of supply by doing that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is very interesting. Now, if I go and have a look, here we go, at the history on the map, folks, you can see we've taken over Shiv. Unbelievable. We've taken over Greenvale Refuge. We've already taken over Greenbrier. Now, why have we got some folks going to Blue Lake and some going down south here to the Red Supply Camp? Is that planned? Did we split up and do things like that?
Divide and conquer for the win, because we're going to take the supply camp so we can get supplies for Blue Lake.
Ah, I see. Gosh, all right. So I can see Gur and Co running off into the background. Gur, it's not because you smell or anything. I'm just going the other way, and I'm going to help the team down to the south down there. But you, Gur, are heading over to Blue Lake, and I can see Locke is heading over there. What do you expect to find when you get there, Gur?
Not much opposition at this time of day.
Yep, that's true.
But still, it'll be something fun to do.
Yeah, I'm sure. And what are we doing here, Shiv? What do we do? And hello. Now, hey, EP, what is this supply that I can see here? And why can I click on it?
You click on the supply thing, and you can hold so many supplies. I'm trying to think of how many you can hold at one time.
Okay.
First time I think it's 5. It's up top.
Oh, 10.
Look
Okay.
up top in the middle. You've got the numbers next to the barrels.
There we go. It says 10. Now, why? Who can tell me? Let's go down. Zelly, hello to you, by the way. Right down the bottom of our mumble list. Hello. Now, are you a world versus worlder?
I've been recently popping in World v World more now, especially with Zenwing around.
Of course. And is it fair to say that it's something that's possibly not normally your cup of tea?
I usually don't do World v World, but I've been getting into it, yes.
Right, so you know what, it's great that Guild Wars is the one that got me into it as well, because it's actually quite accessible and fun. Oh, hey, by the way, this pack here, this pack mule thing has turned into... So he's ours now, the Dolyak. Is that right? Because we captured the base, that is now ours.
He's green.
Right, okay. So guys, how are you going over at Blue Lake?
Gate is slowly going down.
Okay. All right. Now, I presume that I carry these supplies over to the other guys' EP? I mean, are they going to need them later on?
Yeah, you use them to build stuff. Like rams and the golems and stuff like that.
Right, cool. Now,
you can also repair our walls.
Oh, can you? With supply? Okay, so if our defenses... Okay, this is very, very cool. Hey, Reggie, how are you going and where are you? Because I've lost you.
I'm at Blue Lake and we're currently attacking a gate.
Okay, all right.
Oh, gate's
gone?
Attacked.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Be honest with me. Did you stop along the way and chop down trees and harvest things?
Well, I did try, but I kept on ruining everything.
Oh, there you go. There's Reggie. Hello, and of course she's got her wings on as well. Good lord. All right, so now we're taking down the quartermaster. Okay, so this is the same. You can see that the supply over there is red, and that's because it's obviously belongs to the enemy at this point, and we'll take it down very, very short. Okay, this is very addicting. So Mystic Witch there is in a golem. So hey, Locke, I saw you inside one of these. Are these golems basically like mech battle suits that you can get inside and control yourself, like a super massive armor, basically?
Yes. Once you get in, it gives you like, I don't remember how much health point they give you, but it's a lot.
Okay.
And it's used to take down walls and gates.
Okay, very, very cool.
Towering keeps.
Now, Shiv, I do not remember those golems being in the game when we did World versus World all the way back when. Would I be right, or were they always there?
They were there, you just haven't used them. They're very helpful in taking down keeps, but they're very expensive, so we try to protect them.
Okay, alright, there we are. Now, I presume we're going to go through this little portal here. There we are. Let's have a look on the map, folks, and see what's going on. So, where are we headed now, Shiv?
Well, we're headed to Blue Lar Lowlands, and then that will complete our little mini takeover. This should teach them to be in our borderlands.
Okay, so that brings up a good point. Now, let me see if I can speak to maybe Alt. Do you remember, I mean, what is the point of all this, Alt? Apart from the fact that we're having a bunch of fun and, you know, coming together as a team, is there any actually, like, you know, is there a benefit to taking all of these places over and claiming them as our own?
Well, there's several benefits. First of all, you do still get loot and experience for doing all of this. But besides that, you also get different buffs, depending on how much you actually hold.
What? So hang on. So these buffs are going to benefit our server?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that was the original plan. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Because a lot of games have that. If you win at PvP, then everyone playing, you know, gets the benefit of that, and so it gives you a great reason to do it. So here we go. A veteran supervisor, and it's got in brackets there guild claiming. Who can explain to me? Let's see. Amadeus. Do you know what that means? Does that mean that we're in the process of trying to claim this as our own?
Yes, I believe that is what it means, unless somebody can correct me on that.
Do not claim that, because we already claimed the very first one. You can only claim one per battleground.
Oh, really? So what happens if you do claim this one? Does it remove the other one?
It removes the other one, which we put some buffs on, so it'd be harder for the others to take back if they decide to.
Okay, alright, that makes sense.
Well, he's only called guild claiming to say that's the one you must kill in order to capture the spot.
Okay, so we do want to kill that particular one?
Yeah, and...
Well, he's got no... I mean, his health is not going down, or is that just a bug? Oh, and I'm dead!
He's got a buff on him. His buff is... Well, her buff is 3 minutes.
Thank you. So we have to basically wait to... Like, if after that's cooled off, we can then break through that buff? Okay. Well, you know, in the meantime, it's very pretty around here, even though everyone's fighting. EP, looking lovely as always, and Codex fighting in your Sunday best there. Don't get them dirty. Good lord.
And Sambo, too, to let you know, if you... Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You look up on the hill, you see the character with the red name.
Yes.
Being watched from one of the other servers.
Oh, Ferguson.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
That's a player.
Is it really?
Yeah, so,
Gee,
we
EP.
kill that player, but he's watching us to see what we're doing.
EP, that is incredible.
Yeah, he's alone at the moment, but that might mean that we are going to get visitors soonish.
Okay, you know what? I would never have a spot. I'm going to run up there while you guys stay back. I'm going to see what's going on. That is very good spotting, EP. You can be my scout any day. Absolutely any day. But Ultranaut, what do you reckon? I reckon this guy knew he was cannon fodder. And in fact, he's probably doing this very deliberately. What do you reckon?
He's probably a scout, and he's currently telling his guild or server that we're invading.
Yep, I think so. And there's a veteran here. What's going on? And he's... Oh, ouch, that hurt. I nearly died then. Good lord. All right, wow, this is actually quite a tactical experience. Shiv, you can't really afford to be a bit of a dummy when it comes to this, can you? Well, not if you want to win anyway. Would that be a fair comment?
If you don't want to die.
Yeah. Now, that buff this guy's got on, there we go, left 36 seconds, so that's nearly going to run out. So I'd imagine that once that drops, we're going to be able to get in here and to take him down. Now, let's go back to one of our other resident World versus World experts, and that will be none other than the lovely Lady Solara. Lady, are you still with us?
Yes, sir.
Hey, good stuff. Now, can you give us a bit of an appraisal as to what is going on right now and what's going to happen? I mean, presumably we're going to kill this veteran supervisor, right?
Right, and you'll take the camp and you should resupply there and then head back to the commander because we're trying to take a keep or something.
Yep, okay. And I can see that Locke is... Oh, so Locke, where you are, Aetheron Hills, is that the keep that we're trying to take, is it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, meanwhile, has he gone? Oh, gosh, he didn't last long, did he? All right, so we, take the supply now. No problem, I've already got 10. And Locke, are we going to make our way to where you are, pretty much?
Yes.
Okay, all right, here we go. Is there a shortcut? Or do we follow the road? What do you reckon? Reggie, are you a roader or are you a shortcutterer?
I'm all for a shortcut.
Oh, yeah, okay. You know what, it's probably going to be famous last... Oh, hang on, is that a great big wall across there? Hello, Orth. Are you taking the shortcut as well? Or you're swimming back now?
Swimming back.
Okay, all right.
To get supply.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you can go that way.
Okay, we'll go through the wall there then. Oh, this is kind of exciting, isn't it? You know what? What better way to celebrate a year here in the Pink Yeti Army in Guild Wars 2 than to do some cooperative... Well, this is really cool. This is teamwork stuff, isn't it, Shiv? I mean, you really... I think to succeed at something like this, you really got to trust each other and play as a team, or else you're just going to get ruffle stomped by the opposition, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, and especially if servers just split up and they don't communicate with each other, it's easy to pick them off. So if you stay in a big pack, you're most likely to not die.
Right, there you go. Wise words.
Hey, wait a second.
Yeah, what's going on?
Shiv, you might remember this. Maybe Shiv or one of the others. Is this the same keep we used to take, a few months ago?
It is the same keep.
You're kidding. What, the famous one that we took over?
Yeah.
No
I think
way.
this is the same keep.
That is awesome. There you go, folks. It's a full circle. We've come right back around. How's that, Reggie? That's amazing. And Reggie, you're running into a wall on my screen. Did you realise that?
And Sambo, there is another benefit about War v World 2.
Yeah.
If you look at them, if you click M and look at the map, you've got vistas.
Let's have a look here.
And you have other stuff that you can unlock in each one of them.
And look at that, it is an undiscovered vista for me. Okay, Reggie's going to absolutely love that one. All right, so here we go, coming into a keep, and gosh, they're not small. I'll tell you that. These are significant structures, and you can see at the moment it's got some kind of red banner. Oh, so once we take this down, Alt, are we going to see our guild colours flying on all of these red banners?
Well, there will be one last baddie all the way down in the keep, but as soon as we take him down, yeah, we can put up our banners. If Locke is okay with that, I mean, he's our commander.
That's true. Now, Locke, can we have a bit of a strategic status update here? Are things going according to plan?
Yes, somehow we're getting no resistance at all, so...
Okay, that's a good thing.
Well, they know that we're a force to be reckoned with and there's no point fighting.
I think you're absolutely right, Reggie. That is exactly what they think. They know Sambo's here.
Just gets around.
Now, is it just me, or is this gate, lady? Is this gate like a lot harder than the other ones? Is this because it's a different type of keep or something? What's going on here, lady?
Well, the keep has been upgraded to reinforced gate instead of a regular gate, so it's a lot harder to get through.
Right, that makes total sense actually. And of course, so if it was ours that we were owning, we would make sure that we reinforced it as well. Now, I can see here that we've got ourselves a battering ram. Who was responsible for putting that down, and who can explain how you do that? Who put that ram down?
Yes, the ram, it's can only be used for gates only.
Oh, okay. And that's built by, like, do you use supply to build that?
Yes, you use 30 supplies total.
Wow, so many things here.
Okay, we're about to bust in, so you may want to start again.
Alright, here we go. Reinforced gate is nearly down. Oh, and there it goes. It goes down, and we go in. And if there's anyone in here, they have got a bit of a surprise. And oh yes, you know what, I do remember this. This is exactly where we were. Do you guys remember? Tiger, do you remember this?
Yeah.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about you, Reggie?
Oh, there's definitely a rather deja vu sensation going on here.
Isn't it? It's awesome.
Oh wow, yes, and coming down this hall.
That's right, and the champion keep lord there. What a strange coincidence this is. Great stuff, and of course, look at the team going nuts here. We are acting like an actual team, Pink Yeti Army style, and there we go. The champion is down. So now, hang on. Why, Shiv? Why can I not see our guild colours? Whoa, wait a minute. It's turned green now. Rank 2 Invader. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I've ranked up in PvP, does it?
It has. And also, if you look at the banners now.
Hang on, let's have a look at the Oh, look at that, folks. Woohoo! What do you reckon, Tiger? Yeah, are you filled with look, screenshot galore? I'm going to take a screenshot right there. There we go. And I think we need to get out the front here. Isn't there somewhere out the front where we... Or up
Pink
on the bridge?
Yeti Pride.
Yeah, there's one in the front.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think we need to line up and claim our victory by way of 1,000 million screenshots. Look, can I just say a huge thank you. Look at them all pouring across this bridge. It is the Pink Yeti Army. We were successful there, claiming is this a keep? Is that what you call it, Shiv?
Sambo.
Yes?
They're underneath us. Look, underneath the bridge.
Underneath? What's down there? Oh! What is that? Is that the enemy?
It's just one necromancer and his minions.
Oh, just one necromancer with like 100 pets.
Oh
or
my lord.
just drop down to his death along with Astral.
Oh dear, Orth, what happened?
I actually had my 50% less damage trade on.
Oh
Apparently
dear,
not.
oh dear, no, I don't think it's falling damage somehow. Oh dear,
But not 50% less stupid.
You know what?
I'll save you, Arf.
There's EP to your rescue. Look at that, folks.
Maybe not.
Look at that sight. That is Reggie. Does that not fill you with Pink Yeti Army pride or what?
Oh, it's a pretty incredible sight.
Isn't it? I mean, we worked hard for that. Look at that, folks. That is, in case you hadn't seen it, the flag of the mighty Pink Yeti Army, and we are standing in front of a keep that we have claimed through our hard work and teamwork. That is absolutely amazing. Do you know what I think we need to do is we need to regroup ourselves and sort ourselves out now for our outro. Look, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who helped us take that over. Shiv, thank you as well. That was a great, fun experience. Is that what it's like every time you play World versus World?
All the time.
Oh, no wonder you
that's why
play it so much.
That's why I got addicted and played it 4 months in a row.
Yeah, and
I
you know what?
couldn't do storyline.
I totally understand why, and of course it looks a treat as well, doesn't it? Gur, you're standing up here next to me, and I mean that is a sight to behold, is it not? It's awesome. It is ours, and I don't know any other game that gives you that sense of pride. That's pretty cool.
I know one, but it's pretty old. And
are you thinking of Dark Age of Camelot?
Well, that one as well, but Anarchy Online, you had your own cities and stuff.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Look, here we go. A screenshot opportunity, lining up the golems there. There's Orthoris, there's Zeldor as well. Congratulations, guys. We deserve a big round of applause, I reckon. We took a keep, even with Sambo and Reggie in the party. A massive disadvantage, and you still managed to do it. Look at that. Reggie, what a day. That's a great way to celebrate 1 year of Pink Yeti Army shenanigans by taking over one of these keeps. Look at them all there. All right, folks, well, look, what we're going to do is find ourselves another nice destination so we can say goodbye to you all, and we'll be right back in just one moment. And welcome back, everybody. Here we are at a very special location, which we've got Shiveria Lightheart, in this case, to blame Shiv. I'm going to open up my map now. Explain to me exactly where we are, please, because I kind of just followed blindly, and I have no clue what part of the world we're in, and especially where we are right now. But firstly, the general area. What area is this?
Well, Sambo, we are in the Grove.
Okay, now what's the Grove? Is that oh, hang on. Is that Silvari?
It is the Silvari main city.
Oh, okay. Alt, have you been here before, mate?
Well, I've been in the city before, but not this little area. It's beautiful.
Isn't it amazing, Reggie? I know that you love your quaint little areas. This is honestly like somewhere that you would choose to be your kind of beer garden in Guild Wars 2. Have you ever been here before?
It's a bit like that. Well, I have actually been here before because this is where In Sambo's image came from.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, so I know where to come and slaughter them. I mean, right, okay, no problem. Do you know what? I absolutely adore this little nook. And of course, hey, Shiv, we had to swim underneath a little hidden area to get here. Is this called the Garden of Dawn? Is that where we are? I mean, it says that on the map, but what is this? Like, is there a reason for this place to be here, or is it just yet another little neat thing that the ArenaNet team have popped in just for the hell of it?
If there is a reason, it is unknown to me, so I'm just going to say it's something that ArenaNet decided to put in.
And why the heck not, eh? Why not? It's absolutely beautiful.
A little Easter egg.
A little Easter egg indeed. Well, do you know what, folks? We've had a grand old time today, and let's just recap. Of course, we've had everyone here who you can see standing behind Reggie and myself and next to us, who's come along, given up their time out of their busy schedule this weekend especially to come and celebrate the 1 year anniversary of our Guild Wars 2 guild, our community, the Pink Yeti Army. And Reggie, I don't know about you, but you know, topping it off with taking a keep in World versus World certainly set my heart aflutter.
It doesn't get more special than that.
It doesn't, does it? So I'm particularly proud of being here. And Reggie, I know that you love our show and that you love the communities that we've created around them. But I don't know, the next year, do you see us being around for another year?
Absolutely. I see. Look, the guild is full of strong members, and it's only going to stay strong.
It is indeed, isn't it? In fact, there they are, standing right beside us. And of course, not all of them could be here with us tonight. We've got hundreds and hundreds of Pink Yeti Army members, but I would just like to say a big thank you to everyone who joined us here in game. And you can see them there standing behind me, standing behind us, especially as well to Elgar Sirwood, aka Ultranaut. You've joined us on many of our Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 adventures in our Let's Play series. And I'd like to say a big thank you to you as well. What's going on over on your channel at the moment?
I've been uploading a few videos, a little bit of Minecraft, a little bit of Bastion. It's coming along nicely.
Oh, good to hear it, because don't you ever stop creating content, because we love you, and of course we love having you as a special guest on the show as well. Do you know what? I also happen to love Codex. I love Codex because I love the guild, and Jai, it's great to have you along week in and week out as well. Have you got any special events going on at the moment, or are you just causing shenanigans here and in DC Universe Online?
Causing shenanigans, and I do believe that recently we've done the fashion show, which is up on my channel.
Oh, of course.
So if you want to catch that, just pop along and have a look.
Now, we'll pop a link to that down in the description of this video, folks, so make sure you go along and check that out, because many hours of planning and recording were spent making sure that that was pulled off smoothly. So congratulations to you guys for that as well. I'd like to go down the list and thank everyone who joined us though today. And that would be Arceus, hello, Alt, of course, Amadeus, a big thank you to you. We've got Atomic.
There's something I'd like to interject here, Sambo.
Sure.
There's something I'd like to say on behalf of the Pink Yeti Army. Shiveria, would you like to step forward?
I don't like the... Okay, I'm gonna hide behind Elgar, because I don't like the idea of this. What are you doing?
So, there's one thing I'd like to say to you, Shiveria Lightheart.
Hey, Reggie. Reggie, he's on his knees.
I know.
Okay. Orth, Jai, shall I let her off the hook now, or should I keep going?
Notice that Shiv has gone silent. Are you still with us, Shiv?
I'm here. I'm just wondering what the heck is going on.
Oh, I love this. Do you reckon, Amadeus, that Shiv is suddenly on the back foot for once? Do you reckon we've got her for once? What do you reckon?
I think we have.
Yeah, I think. So that means mission accomplished.
She was believing that I was going to, and she was scared that I was going to propose to her live on air.
Yeah, I think.
I've already done that. But instead, there's something that the entire Pink Yeti Army would like to say to you, Shiv, after all you've done, and how there's not only been good times, there's been bad, and you've strived through it. So the Pink Yeti Army has got together and got you a couple of little items, and Orth, would you like to present them?
1 second.
Now bring you guys up to speed while Orth gets himself together there. This, of course, is on behalf of the entire Pink Yeti Army. If you're wondering why we've singled Shiveria out to the front, it is because, in case you didn't know, if you weren't a member of the guild, you probably wouldn't know, but Shiv dedicates, well, probably hundreds and hundreds of hours of her life towards the guild and making sure that all the operational stuff in the background runs smoothly. Shiv, while Orth is getting himself ready there, give us an estimate. How many hours a week do you reckon that you spend making sure that the Pink Yeti Army is one of the greatest communities on the internet?
Oh my god.
Oh, Shiv, this is for you. You deserve this. You are absolutely fantastic, and every single one of the members here recognises the fact that you make such an effort when it comes to making sure our community that we love so very much runs like clockwork. Myself, Reggie, Orth, Jai, everybody here, and of course, especially Amadeus, are completely grateful for every drop of effort that you put into running this guild. And of course, these guys got together and said, you know what? We need to make sure that she knows just how much we love her. So, Orth, how are you going in the background there?
I just sent Shiv a pink Twadden backpack and a pink Twadden town clothes hat.
There you go. So, hey, Alt, do you know what those items are? And have you ever seen anything like that before?
Yeah, the Quaggan stuff. Isn't it from the in-game store?
That's what I'm thinking. Good lord.
It's from the gem store, guys.
The hat
If you look in your Blackline trading post, you'll find it on there.
There you go. So, Jai, I believe that you had something to do with this as well. Is that correct?
That is still correct.
Evil Laugh,
Yes.
Authorius as well, and Amadeus. You've been scheming behind the scenes, is that right?
It was so hard to keep it hidden. Because
I bet it was.
behind the scenes, every time I was online, Shiv was there. So I needed Jai as a distraction and Orth to actually go and sneak the guild bank. So,
there you go. That is fantastic. You know what? I'm going to break out into dance because let's just recap what's happened here, and that is that the guys have very, very difficult to do because Shiv is always active here, always trying to help out and make sure, like I said, that this runs like a well-oiled machine. Trying to get her eye off the prize for just a moment so they could sneak into the guild bank, and of course everybody wanted to contribute towards a bit of a gift here to make sure that Shiv felt special and that you know that we recognise all of the hard work you put into it. So congratulations to the scheming guys and gals that actually managed to pull that off. Reggie, how good is it to see someone like Shiv being recognised for all of the effort that she puts into this community?
Oh, it's only just. It's only just.
It is only just. So let's see. Shiv, are you there?
I think so.
Oh, I think so. You know what? I'm hoping that they're tears of joy because you've got a whole bunch of people here who love you and very much respect everything that you do for us. And we'd all like to say a very formal, in front of everybody, and massive thank you, Shiv. We love you to death. And we hope that you're going to stick around and keep this guild running just as it does today. There we go. Look, we won't put poor old Shiv on the spot too much. And I'm sure that maybe you'll be able to write something in the comments, or we'll see you on the forums and you can respond to this then. But congratulations, and again thanks to Jai, Orth, and to you, Amadeus, as well, for putting this all together and making Shiv feel very special. I'd also like to thank everybody who watched the show today. I hope you had a great time. We've had an amazing time here. We've been filled with pride as we took over that fort and of course got together here in the game to recognise you, Shiv. Just continuing on down the list there, thank you very much, Brendan. We've got Sirius, we've got Dark Prince, we've got Doctor's Son, we've got Dundalzan, we've got Gerb, we've got of course Jai, we've got Lady Solara, we've got Laugh Lass, we've got Loaded Grog Lock, who commanded us to our victory there. Well done, mate. Very well done indeed. I would be under your command again in the future anytime. We've got Lucina, we've got Mandark, we've got Rad Manly. Rad, are we going to see you in an upcoming Guild Wars 2 episode? I hope so.
I hope so too.
I hope so too, he says. Definitely stick around for that one. We've got Shiv, of course, who is perhaps slightly taken aback at the moment. We've got Tiger Hawk Rosebud. What do you reckon? Was that a fitting prize for Shiv there, who does so much work for our community?
Yes, that was very nice.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Indeed. And by the way, did you manage to send those cupcakes over to her, or did you eat them before you managed to put them in the post?
I was supposed to send those?
Oh boy, sorry Shiv. We knew they wouldn't last around Tiger. We've got Ventus, we've got Clouds, we've got a Zen Wing as well, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our Final Fantasy 14 episodes, by the way, Zen. Great to see you. The Age of Pandas, a big hello to you. Zazap, did you make it through to the end here with us?
Yep, I'm back here on Talia Star Petal.
Ah, there you go. All right, and what do you think about that? Is it great to see us recognising Shiv? I mean, you would have been a benefactor of her hard work, I'm sure, but you know what we're like here. Of course, we love to recognise the effort that everybody puts in, and thank you, Zazap, for coming along. Are you still playing DC Universe Online, by the way?
Yes, I haven't been on in a couple of weeks, but, you know, yeah, I bounce back and forth.
Indeed. Only so much time. Too many games at the moment. Zeeth as well, good to see you there. And, of course, last but not least, we've got Zelly there as well. I hope you enjoyed yourself today, Zelly. You're more than welcome. Well, Reggie, you've got into your finest duds there. I don't know about you, but I thought that was a very fitting way to end the show with Amadeus and Shiv there. And, of course, as you know, Reggie, that's turned into a real-life love story. You know, it's like something from the pages of a fantasy princess and prince novel, wouldn't you say?
Couldn't have put it better myself.
There you go. And of course, we wish you guys all the very best. Shiv, enjoy your new toys, and they are with compliments and thanks from the entire Pink Yeti Army. In the meantime, folks, we are way out of time. Happy anniversary to us. We need to get out of here. We will see you, hopefully, in another 26 episodes over the next 12 months. We can't wait to see what shenanigans ensue. But in the meantime, we need to get out of here. On behalf of myself, Sambo, Reggie, and everyone who joined us in this crazy one-year anniversary Guild Wars 2 episode for the Pink Yeti Army, it's us saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.